Well, I just turned it on to test something, to test something about the button. You see, I noticed, this is what I was asking and this is what I'm answering myself. I'm viewing the red button. It's a recording button, which indicates that right now I'm recording. I've been recording for X amount, 27 seconds or something. Well, so there it goes. And I noticed that I was looking at the sun, at the California fires, and it looked the same symbol. It was like a round one with, instead of a square dot, it was the sun, a round white dot in the middle. Anyway, and now that as I'm here, I'm going to play a little bit. It was something I was working on a moment ago. I can find the space. Sweet little piece. Oh, look, I'm looking at the World Wide Web out there, from the fires of California to Gaza and now what they call the West Bank. And Ukraine, I don't know. They don't say much about Ukraine these days. Except that young boys are getting slaughtered or something. All sides, just stupid stuff again, and there's a better way, and I feel, yes, begins, for me, looking for a way to express, a sort of a way out of all the fragmentations of all the religions. It's not like a way out. It's like when you get your head, like most children are today, when their heads are crammed. And me now, see, when I grew up, there wasn't that many children that would be studying religion much, or they would. Yeah, I guess that's been going on for a lot. In most countries, children did study religion, but in a different way. They didn't have the World Wide Web, and they didn't have such a huge window for their point of view, in order to gather a point of view, a vision on the future. As the modern woman says, find their passion. Of course, well, Young probably said the same thing, but anyway, so I'm not trying to diss that modern day woman with find your passion. She's dealing with the children. She's the kindergarten. The kindergartner. I feel we live in a matriarchal system. Is it a he or she? That's where the question comes in. When a pregnant woman can have a boy and a girl and be herself at the same time. that's nothing to do with, you know, I'm a boy because I'm in a boy mood, or a girl because I'm in a girl mood. You know, just look at some of these female footballers. I'm talking about in the female rugby teams. I've just been watching female rugby star stuff, and you know, strong rugby women. Now women play rugby, you know, and so these rugby women do tend to look very masculine. It doesn't make them men. It just means that they're leaning sort of towards masculine. Like mom, like mother, when she puts her hands on her hips and she starts laying down. That's mom doing her masculine bit. Well, sometimes I take it out to the rugby pitch and, oh, beware. Anyway, it all comes down to one's love. Mighty. Merciful. True. It's mighty. It's merciful. Oh, what about raise my son? My planets be silver. Serving on and on and on and on. While all of our thoughts, sending them enemies, keep falling, falling beneath one's loving feet. One love is mighty, merciful, true. love. Giving each and every one of us, that's human children, angel loving wings. As we come here loving just about everyone, everyone and everything. And all of those angels are gonna be loving me and you too. Just we are seeds of one's love upon the earth's all coming to. Merciful and true. Just giving each and every one of us worlds, worlds we get to witness. Witness and feel. And all the love and all our world coming on through. Seeds of one's love, me and you. What love is mighty, merciful, true. Yes, and although all of our worlds fade, demise till they're gone, all of one's love that we share, it goes on and on and on and on. Yeah, like worn out clothes. All of our lifetime changes. The one's love forever and ever remain. Falling. Well, so, oh yeah, I was checking out that red dot. Well, I don't know. Fires, California fires, oh my goodness. Well, I guess blessings all around. Peace be on all men, all women, and all the peoples of my globe. Yes. Peace be on all the men and women of my globe. You know, I joke these days because, you know, we're in a maze and you know, we're in amazing days. Obviously, I'm looking at myself in a computer. I mean, isn't that amazing? Yeah, that's amazing for me. Considering those flickering black and white dots, you know. And bringing this to mind, well, yes, I guess I live like each and every human in a kind of a world of fragmentations. And what keeps all those fragmentations together, like to create a picture, like pixels in a reality, like reality pixels, as it were, as opposed to the pixels on the screen I'm watching. But these, all of it, you know. That's why it's a song. We each are given a reality check, but we can check anytime. Oh, okay. And I feel we're in a kind of a matriarchal system because a matriarchal system kind of blends in with what am I trying to say here? The caring. They say you can have in a matriarchal system, you can have a boy and a girl in the womb of a pregnant woman. You know, it's like men are more limited, you know. They might claim, oh yeah, but it's us that we created the woman. God saw that man was lonely, so he created woman. Well, that, I can dance with that. That's a great idea. As a lonely old man myself, it's like, where have all the young girls gone? And I just say, you know, like, you know, and where are all these lonely old girls everywhere too? And it's a crazy mixed up world. That's all I can say, you know, like with people coming and going all the time. And there's hope, I feel. In fact, the biggest ding-dong of hope that I felt was news, possibly today, about discussions about nuclear disarmament. Yes, of course. It's got to begin there somehow or other. So much money because, you see, a freeze. Think about when you put things in the freezer and they freeze. They even put, like, I think, put all the military stuff in the sperm bank, you know, freeze it, you know, like just said, there it is. If we ever need it, we don't melt it, but we're not going to pursue this anymore. It's like a museum piece, freezing. At this particular point, you can keep them, you know, keep the fire engines clean and all that stuff. But a freeze on pumping money into, other than we studied War No More. And turn our into plowsheds. Our weapons into plowsheds and study War No More. And what about the NRA and the BRB and all the people of the sea? And, well, we'll see. I don't know. You see, in the most far out visions that I can see, it don't make much sense. You know, like, I feel to continue slaughtering animals the way we've been doing, you know, like by the millions and stuff, but you know, in all sorts of weird ways, and you know, poking them with electric shocks to get them to move around, and you know what I mean, the way we've been treating animals, apart from eating animals, the way we've been treating animals. And so that's kind of where it begins, when we allow as a human race, because we all share these experiences. We're all tuned into these experiences on some level or other, depending on, you know, how much love we have in our bank account, I suppose. And or in our bank account of love, which the joke is that we're all given blank checks. And I'm rambling on beyond of what I feel comfortable with. Why? I want to go do something else. Make myself a cup of tea, make myself a cup of coffee, you know. Yell of consumerism. Check my eating, check my whatever. See? It's the human condition. But anyway, I just wish somebody would, I don't know. I don't know how anybody can, you know, anyway, they do. But I say, what can I say? I wish I could get my music out to a greater audience. Bottom line of what I'm trying to say. Mm-hmm. Yes, the bottom line of what I'm trying to say is, I want to get my music out to more audience, especially to you. And I need you. No, but who knows? But I would like to get this out to more audience. Yes, I believe, if you could say, in my songs. Deep, yeah, within my heart. I do believe one's love gonna overcome all of our days. One's love has overcome. Yes. I'd like to get... I was thinking about these 5 songs, which... now that is an extension that Love Has Overcome. It's like a separate song, but it tags on to One's Love. And then I have another song which is... in the wings, it wants to tag on too, which would make it 5, 6, 7 songs. And these 7 songs could take over an hour. At least an hour. And, if I perform them like what I just did, it could go on for more than an hour. You could do 45-minute sections, like at a church or something, you know what I mean? This is how I imagined I would like to perform for the people, and I'd like someone to help to support that. I'm not looking to friends. Friends, they're like, if they're my friends, they're in my metric, and they probably are in a similar position, only in a different phase, a different expression of where I'm at. So it'd have to be someone outside of what would be what I would call friends, you know what I mean? A family, you know what I mean? It's like, no, a little bit outside of that box. Someone who is with the program. What program? Program 1 revised for the 1, 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 programa 1 revista para 1, programa 1 vista, that one. It's this program of life. We wake up every morning to a revised vision of it. Looks the same, but it's never the same. And so, for those who might get what I'm saying, and who they allow listen to this or view this, of course, I got to do with the, whoops up. I hope that's dealt with that. And so take me to where I'm supposed to go with this. One's Love. My Einstein poem, my 7 songs now, 7 songs, my segments of performance. And I'm getting old, so that's why I have to even beg my own, what am I calling, promotion, my supporters, you know what I mean? I'm not going to go hitchhike down the road, with a guitar and ask someone to drop me on the fucking main street of some city so I could, get laid. But no. Enjoy the joke. Please. If you have a sense of faith in these songs of mine, that being the introductory song of One's Love, please, you can find a way to help support it to complete this. Now, I know the Stoics says, you know what the Stoics say? They say, never share your dreams with anybody, because there's out there, they're going to grab your dream. Never share your dream with anybody. What are they talking about? It's like, I can have a dream a second, dream a minute. Sharing a dream, by the time I'm finished sharing it, the dream is evolved and beyond. Maybe that's what the Stoics don't like. Because they're trying to reach a perfection they're never going to reach, so they turn around and love the perfect imperfect. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.